Hey men, I have a message for you. I was talking to a girlfriend and she was telling me how she has finally found a man who loves her. And she can't believe it because every man before her has left her to feel unlovable. And when she said that, that hit home because until I ran across my husband, or I connected with my husband, because I ran across him in 2010. We didn't get together till 2016. Friends make the best lovers. When he started treating me the way that I deserve to be treated, I finally realized how I deserve to be treated. What she said resonated with me because I felt unlovable up until him. Y'all think if I record this bag blowing in the wind, I'll get 1 million views? Probably not. Let's keep going. What's good, y'all? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your type of content, please consider following, commenting, sharing content, reposting videos so that I can join with your community. Yeah, she says she felt unlovable, and that hit so close to home because men had left me feeling unlovable. Now men, I want you to understand that you have lived your life up until whichever point pleasing other men. I get it, that doesn't sound good, but if you keep it honest with yourself, you understand the opinion of your peers matters more than your opinion of yourself. Now, if you've done the work to be secure enough in yourself and don't give what nobody thinks, kudos to you. There's a vast majority of you out there who are still moving based on how your peers view you. You want to remain cool to your peers. What do your peers value? Those are now your values. The ultimate solution of this is moms and dads. When you are raising these boys, please raise all of them. If you want men to date and to marry, raise boys who will become men that women want to date and to marry. But I'm talking to the current crop of men. Y'all out here being players. How many of y'all are players in your hearts? Y'all out here manipulating, lying, and cheating just so you could go to the barbershop and talk about how you was manipulating, lying, and cheating. If it's in your heart, then I understand. Go find someone to do that with, because there's somebody out there who wants to manipulate and lie and cheat on your ass. Y'all are a perfect pair. But when you go find a good girl and you drag her through the mud and she lets you know in the beginning she's a good girl and you tell her, I'm a good guy, knowing you ain't gone about your ain't shit's business. Leave her alone. Because dragging girls through the mud who give you their heart, you are teaching her through your actions that she is not worthy of love. And the truth is, you feel you're not worthy of love. If you felt you were worthy of love, you would act as someone who is worthy of love would act, correct? Instead of trying to please your peers, instead of trying to have a story to tell. So y'all need to be easy. If you can't be a decent human being, leave decent folk alone. Alright, I'm sitting in this hot ass car. Let me get this message off real quick. We talking finding your husband. What's good? I'm Lonnie Appleton. I am a healthy family advocate. If that is your type of content, please consider following, commenting, sharing, and reposting my links with your community so that I can commune with your community and we can rise together. Alright, y'all. I can't roll the window down because it's direct sunlight just beaming on the side of my face, which makes me hotter, so I'm stuck in this tomb. So we gonna get into it. This is the only place I get quiet. I gotta sit in the dang car. But I rolled down those windows, so there it goes. Alright, so I'm talking to a friend and she's expressing how the guy that she's talking to now is saying that he's her husband. He's not just dating her, he's courting her. And I was like, good for her, good for him. He understands what's going on if he ain't about the games, which I believe he's not based on what she's saying. Good on y'all. Then she backdoors that with, I don't know how to trust that or feel about that because so many men have left me feeling unlovable. And that was relatable to me because up until my husband, every man prior to that made me feel unlovable too. I was like, damn, am I only good to be humped on? Like, nobody wants to date me? I had a couple boyfriends, yeah. Those are some major settles. You ever be out here so bad, a lot of people, anybody I say this to, they say, nah girl, not me, but somebody lying. Because I can't be the only one. I have dated men who I don't like simply because they wanted to date me. The men that I wanted to date just wanted to fuck. The men who wanted to date me, I didn't necessarily like them. I just wanted a boyfriend. Hence the reason why I didn't get married until 36. No, I waited for my soulmate. Ain't nobody else on this earth for me but the person that I'm married to. And my spirit and my soul refused to settle. My soul was like, bitch, take that ring off. And I listened. Back to feeling unlovable. I said, sis, how many husbands do you have in this lifetime? Do you have one or do you have 50? See, you dated 50 classrooms, and 50 is just a number I pulled up. every guy that you've dated up until the point that you have come across your husband, they were classrooms. You just misidentified them as husbands. We think every classroom that comes into our life that's supposed to teach us a lesson is supposed to be our forever. And we misidentify them as our forever, and then we end up getting our feelings hurt. So we, in essence, are teaching ourselves that we're unlovable because we're attaching love to the unlovable. They're not meant to be loved. They're meant to teach you something. Don't love the lesson. Learn the lesson and go. And then you will be prepared when your husband presents himself. You're in control, sis. And to be clear, I definitely believe he who finds a wife finds a good thing. You do not find your husband finds you. The reason why I believe that is it's imperative that he loves you enough to submit to you. And the only man that's going to submit to you is a man that loves you completely. He who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Yeah.
Tell the people what you made, Kaden. What is that?
A dud.
It's a what?
A dud. It had a battery and the other thing.
Okay. And it got the little situations on the inside?
Yeah.
Okay, I rock with it. Good job, Bubba.
It's a belly on it. It's a down. It's a you. Yes. Yes. Down. He did. It's a belly on her D. It's a on her D. It's a mother on his D. It's a my. It's a me on the D. I can't control.
Okay, that's what's up.
Mommy, I'm back. No.
And then there's a window?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. You're a little architect. Your daddy likes architecture as well.
Yeah. Me too.
Mm-hmm. What is architecture?
Yo, I don't.
What's architecture?
I don't know.
Oh, but you like it?
Yeah.
Mr. Me Too?
Mm.
Yeah, you just love, you want to be everything your daddy is, huh?
Yeah, I like my dad. Dad moan me.
He's pretty dope, huh?
Yeah, he's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Except for you, you're not.
Dang, why you always gotta come for my head?
Hey, look at this.
What's up, baby?
Hey, guys.
Hello, Michael.
How you doing, okay? Yeah.
Say mama.
You always like get me like, and you make me always like get my feelings hurt.
I hurt your feelings.
Oh God, mansions.
But your dad never hurt your feelings. A little bit, but nothing compared to me. What in the world? Where did you get this from?
Nothing. What the pecan pie?
No, let's go back to this. So you're saying that I make you feel worse about yourself than your dad does.
Yeah.
How so?
You just make me fly into space.
Dang, I send you out of this earth.
Yep.
Are you at least in a rocket ship?
No.
Dang.
I don't want to go to space. I'm just kidding. I don't want to go to space. I hate space.
How have you know that you hate space? You've never been. How do you know you hate space? You've never been.
I like space because I don't want. I'll be lost to my road.
You'll be lost to your road.
No, my world.
Your world?
Mm-hmm.
You could always come back to Earth, though. You don't just want to visit space?
I don't want to visit space.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a barber.
That's a dope career.
Oh God, Jesus. Oh God, Jesus.
Be in demand. What the heck? You better watch that.
God, Jesus.
Kaden.
I want to be the
But why, Kaden?
I want to be the orbit one.
Why? You want to be a